All right, welcome back to Late Night Regrets, everybody. We have a very special guest, like I said before the break. We have a very special guest. She is an expert, a professor of all things spooky. That's what was on her rider, that's what I'm saying. Our next guest, here to talk to us about some very haunted things in Charlotte, we have Dr. Emily Sight.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Doctor.
Hi. Thank you all for having me here tonight. Could we take the lights down a little bit? I've got some things to show you. Okay, there we are. All right, so I am a paranormal researcher, an investigator of the inexplicable, or some people call me
A traveling salesman.
a traveling salesman.
Don't be afraid to help her out, guys.
A traveling salesman of all things supernatural. So, many of you might be familiar with some of Charlotte's most haunted places. The Dunhill Hotel, for example, has quite a number of spooky people staying within its rooms. That is a very popular haunted destination. We have the old fire station, where many old firefighters have been seen wandering the halls. And you may also be familiar with the Latta Arcade. If you go on a ghost tour of Charlotte, you probably will have found yourself there. Another spot that you might have known about already from a ghost tour is the cemetery, the Old Settlers Cemetery, where many of our old residents have been buried from the very earliest days of the city. You might possibly see a ghost. So these are places that you might have heard of if you've wandered around the streets at some time, going to some kind of ghost tour or spooky event. But what I'm interested in is those places where you might not expect a spirit to be. So I'm just going to switch. Oh, stay. I'll keep it on. I travel all around the world and to all sorts of different places, looking for places which you would call a liminal space. So I don't know if you are familiar with the term liminal space, but a liminal space is a place where the boundary between the here and the hereafter is very thin. So if you've ever walked through a forest and all of a sudden you felt a chill, right? You felt a chill and you became overwhelmed with an emotion like sadness. You might be experiencing a situation in which the spiritual realm and the realm that we're in is extremely close together, right? So if you think about walking through an old haunted house or something like that, you're up a corridor and all of a sudden your heart becomes full of spinach, right? You can almost taste something that might have been the last meal of a previous resident. That might be a liminal space. And so what I have in store for you all tonight is something very special because, as I was, walking around and sensing this room, I thought maybe this might be such a kind of space. And, Charlotte in particular, the urban planners here haven't been very committed to architectural history. So, you notice many old buildings and things have been torn down and turned into condos. So many condos. And so our, unlike cities like Charleston or Savannah, where the ghosts are tied to a particular building or a location fixed in space, our ghosts are disembodied and dislocated as well. So any sort of spirit could be here looking for a place to reside. So I've got my handy spectrometer here. Let me just plug it in.
We clear this? Is this?
Oh, yes, you can go. Yeah, you can.
Did we clear?
Oh, yeah, yes. So I've got a spectrometer here.
Okay.
And so...
Don't get that anywhere near me.
Yeah, it's all right. It's perfectly safe.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
So,
yeah,
what I'd
okay.
like you all to do is to help me out and just open yourselves up to the fact that there might be a special guest in this place. So we're just gonna, okay, I feel something coming from this direction. Spirit? Is there a spirit here?
Oh!
I'm getting out of here.
Oh.
There may be a spirit here. Yeah, there's a spirit here. What are you doing here?
Well, I mean, I'm here to meet you.
And what do you think you're doing in my home? Hey, don't leave us in suspense.
He's very funny. Well, we would like to hear your story.
Well, you got it all wrong. Let me start you right off there. Let me introduce myself. My name is, Bobo.
Oh.
I like bananas. I'm kind of a monkey. I'm a silly guy, okay? And just because I wear suspenders doesn't mean I died that long ago. It's actually still near and dear to my heart. The time I died very embarrassingly, and why I'm stuck here forever. And that reason is... I fell in a meat grinder. Bobo in the meat grinder. So funny. Nah, it's actually not very funny. That's how I died, and that's why I'm stuck here.
Oh, yes, no, it's not funny at all.
I just wanted to see how the sausage was made, okay? I was
Oh, another ghost.
You're a damn lie, Bobo. That's not how you died. You need to tell the truth.
Somebody doesn't want to know how the sausage is made.
Look here, we're not going to talk about sausages. I heard enough about that earlier.
I thought I kicked you out of this place.
Look. These are vintage. Listen now, that's not how you died. The way you died is...
Stepped on Legos.
You stepped on a Lego. Okay, do you know how bad that hurts?
That's crazy. It was definitely a meat grinder. I did
Okay.
not step on a Lego.
You did, and I'm an empath. I learned about the pain, and I felt your pain, and that's why I died with you.
Okay, maybe there was a treadmill that I was on, and maybe the treadmill led into the meat grinder. Maybe the reason I fell off the treadmill is that there was the Legos that fell onto the treadmill.
It was 1895. We didn't have treadmills.
At least I didn't die how you died, which was much more embarrassing.
Oh, you want to tell my business?
You died... Squirrel.
A damn squirrel. Let me tell you.
It crawled right up and killed you.
I thought it was a chipmunk. But it's just, I couldn't really take it, but you said you would be there for
I didn't
me.
know Snow White needed a warning to not
This
try
is
to set
about Snow
home.
White or them seven dwarfs.
Were you trying to clean your house and you were like, I'm gonna get all the freaking animals and... Can you get a load of this guy? Are you picking up anything?
Why is she so excited?
Oh,
Picking up a big dumb idiot?
This
that
is very,
showing up
very
on there?
exciting.
Oh, you about to get it.
It's very unusual to see two ghosts like this interacting and telling us about their story, arguing about their history. Oh,
She's moist.
I don't think
No,
that.
maybe that's me.
Are you alone? Is there a third spirit?
No,
No.
I'm actually
Is
really
there a third
happy
spirit in the
ghost.
room?
We're chill. We're good right here. What you doing?
I think there might be a third spirit that's one of these disembodied spirits.
Well, she's
Does
actually-
anyone feel like a deep connection to this room? Or an emotion that is just overwhelming them? Anything? Yes?
I think I feel something.
Would you be willing to come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
She lied. She'll
What's
feel
your
it.
name?
Closing me?
I'm just going to take this chair. You can sit right here.
Thanks. Hope.
Hope. Hope, thank you so much for being so brave to come up here.
Need like a vomit bag?
So
or like-
I have something that I'd like you to hold. So these chains
plastic.
represent the chains that bind us, that bind the spirits to this place.
Oh, she kinky.
You don't think this is a good idea?
Oh.
So what I need you to do is to hold on to the chains and to really focus your energy on what might be binding the spirit.
Okay.
Do you think you can do that? Okay, and then just the moment that you feel the spirit coming up within you, just let it take over. Okay? All right, let's see.
Oh, I think I feel someone encroaching on my crib. I can feel it.
Oh, she. Oh. Oh.
It's a biggin.
All right. Let him use you.
Is it you?
Girl, I don't know you.
What, you seen a ghost or
You are
something?
not.
You seen a white guy in white face paint? Or
Bobo.
Oh, you.
I know you.
taking people's bodies over again.
Oh, please.
If it isn't Shimmy.
Shimmy. Oh, Shimmy.
Yes, it's me.
I dare
Surprise!
speaketh thy name.
I knew you were still roaming around these parts. You should be in hell.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, well, I'm a ghost. And I'm stuck in the material world, living it up. Material world capital, Banks of America.
Wait a
right
minute.
Here, Charlotte.
Wait a minute. Let me put my. How you know Shimmy?
Well, somebody dropped the freaking Legos. Someone was out to get me.
So you tried to take him out and you tried to take me out too, huh, Shimmy?
I would never.
Yes, you.
I would never. I care for you.
Oh, you care for me.
Of course I
You
did.
care for me. Where were you when I had Cheetos on my fingers and I told you to lick them?
You know how I feel about fingers.
Where were you when he got peanut butter all over his neck and then the squirrel killed him?
Where were you when
I fell in the ocean.
I fell in the ocean?
I was in the meat grinder dying, getting ground up.
Oh, please. We all know that's your cover story.
Very slowly. It was a slow grinded sausage factory. You pay a
Can you
premium
believe
to
this
get
guy?
the slow
Believe
grind.
me, I care for you. I love you.
Why were you in the ocean, though? You was with that Jack fella, wasn't you?
No, I would never be with that scoundrel.
This is way too many ghosts in my place. I am not vibing with this at all.
You didn't even pay rent.
I'm a ghost. Why would I do that?
How you gonna claim it? It's our place. We both are here. You said we would be together since we died together. Technically.
You're only messing with my vibes. It's like I feel like I'm stepping on Legos and I'm not even stepping on Legos right now.
Oh, please, you should be stepping on Legos right now.
Duh. Yeah, you would say that. You would say that, would you?
She said
In
that. I
hell.
didn't say that.
This is not fair. I think you guys
You're
are ganging
soldier
up
ready.
on
That's
me.
why you feeling that meat grinder, whatever it is.
I think we've got a big problem here.
Clearly, it's her.
I've got a silly name, you've got a silly name, and I already forgot your name.
What is my name?
It's
Armando.
Armando.
Oh gosh, yeah. Great-great-grandchild of Armando Bellathune. Speechless, right?
I'm sorry, I got like an irrational fear of like Armandos. I think I gotta like go.
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh damn, the little
Oh my gosh.
I'm out.
Oh, Hope. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that was brilliant. Wow. Gosh, we're just so lucky. So lucky to have been visited by 3 spirits tonight. I think.